guys, today I'm going to show you the whole Copper Age update. And there's a brand new background too. So this update is called the Copper Age. It is super cool and I will love to see all of the stuff in here. So that's what I'm going to show you guys, all the stuff. So first there's a brand new setting called the forthcoming creative features. I'm going to press that, and then there's a new one called Render Dragon features. Put that on. But these experimental, and it will. On Nintendo's, if you see drop 3 updates, press that. If you're not on Minecraft preview, you need to press it. So this is, you might think, oh, the Pale Garden, oh, the pig variants is my favorite update, but no. This is the best update so far. So it adds beautiful shaders, and it adds shadows to it too. And it adds a brand new map called The Void. This is the Void map I'm playing on. It is super cool. And then we have the brand new sets. The copper armor. Finally, copper's finally useful. You can enchant these, and just look, it has beautiful of these, and it also adds how much armor it puts on yours also. Also, they added locator maps on here too. This looks super cool. And there's also brand new tools. There's a sword, an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a hoe. Each of these you got mine it with, but it has very small durability, but it is actually stronger than stone. Right here. Because as you can see, it's right over the stone, but not as strong as this. If it was, that'd be super cool. Next, let's move on to these bricks here. This bricks actually adds nothing, so it's basically boring. Now this one we need to talk about. They just added, I'm not going to show you that one yet, but they just added brand new shelves into Minecraft. You could add anything you want in it, and just press this to take them all out. You can fit basically your whole entire inventory in here. That's super cool. And there's each and every single kind. Even the pale one. That is super cool. But if you break these, it will just pop out the items. What if it stayed in there? That would have been so cool. And I think that this wasn't the last update or something, but they just added a brand new lava chicken using this. I'm just going to sit here for you to listen to this music disc. Yep, so that's the full music disc. And also, guys, they just added a brand new torch, the copper torch. It looks so cool at night. Oh, I don't have cheats on. Well, you guys have to test it out at night. It's super cool, and for caves too. I wish they added a brand new kind of TNT. Fine. If I search up copper, there's a lot of copper blocks. The ones that I haven't showed you, that there's a brand new copper golem spawn egg too. And also, let me grab every single copper block. Wax, copper 2, wax, wax, and that. With every single copper. Now, I sort of saw something. Guys, put the video on 0.25 times speed and tell me in the comments if you saw something. And then if you get something called carved pumpkin, now you know a mob from the mob vote, don't you? So let's place down every single one. Weather copper. Every single one. First, they finally added the copper golem with a copper chest with every single color copper with these colored. They also store items out in chests too. It's very, very cool. Then there's another variant. There's a lot of variants. These are all the variants. And also you could also make it side by side. Side by side I like more. So those guys will just mind their own business over there. You could basically make like a storage system with that. Now there's a copper golem spawn egg that won't spawn the copper chest, but millions of copper golems. Only regular ones, unfortunately. Now, if they slow, you can oxidize them with axes. Pretty sure, let's see. Yep, you can oxidize them. And if they're frozen, you have to oxidize them. And then they will turn to these copper statues. They have 3 different poses. They have this one, this one, you're kidding me? They have this one, this one, this one. He looks like if you just hang it on the wall, you. They like my new brand new statue. I don't think there's another phase. No. Yep. And next, I showed you the shelves. But now, you're going to be the most surprised person in the whole entire world. They just added brand new copper bars. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. And they added copper horse armor. That looks, and you can actually add it to horses. Let me show you. So, a horse. Just wait, there's way more I have to show you. And then... Oh, also they made brand new, like, when you go into them. That's what they did for sugarcane too. You could go into mobs, but when you run into friends now, they will like protect. They're like you can't run into them. So I'm gonna spawn my friend in and watch this. And also when there's 2 players, oh it's laggy. And when there's 2 players, it doesn't have shaders, but dude. But you're supposed to not run into them. Maybe let me try. Oh, you're supposed to not run into them. So yeah, So. Oh, guys. Guess what? They just added a brand new screen. This will show you this book. Will just show you this on trophies, and this it added. Those are the settings, and it added a game pause too. Yeah, it shows you game pause, and if you press this here, it'll show you every single person that's online. And then after we do that, there's the copper chest I told you. But they just added brand new copper lanterns. Yeah, they just added copper lanterns, copper chains. You're so excited. It's so exciting. And they just added copper nuggets. Copper nuggets. In one whole circle, I'm going to drop every single copper nugget everywhere. Also, now I'm going to show you some stuff in the world settings, too. So, I told you they added a new background. But what you didn't know, they just added your face, your skin face on the profile. That is so, like, weird. Too. And also, what else did they add? They added... I know there's hardcore mode, but they had brand new mods too. They had brand new mods and stuff, and it adds a lot more stuff that you guys will know. So this is where I'm gonna end it here. If you guys like that video, make sure you like and subscribe. And now I'm gonna play my hardcore world. See you.